Today, I want to go over 6 skincare mistakes that you may be making, and you need to stop these skincare mistakes right away. I see so many people walking into my office who have really disrupted their skin, and it's not really their fault. You know, there's just so much information out there. It's hard to know what to do, how to use skincare products, or how to go about your skin journey, that I want to talk about 6 mistakes that I commonly see my patients make in my practice. But before we get started, guys, don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe, and comment below. Let me know if you are guilty of any of these mistakes. I would love to hear from you. Your support and subscriptionship is really what keeps the channel going. And also share this with a friend, because sharing is caring. You don't want them to be in the dark and possibly be making these same 6 mistakes. Number 1, over-exfoliation. This is so common, and the reason being is a lot of these powerful exfoliants over the counter, on the back it says use twice a day. Even my own skincare line, the Clarify pads, for example, it says that, and that's because it was FDA approved to be used 1 to 3 times daily, but that doesn't mean you should use it that often, right? And that's because even though it says on the directions to use a product so many times a day, it may not be the right thing for your skin. And I reference the Clarify pads because, for our acne patients, our teenagers that are not on any other actives, they use these pads which have salicylic acid and glycolic acid, and they're super oily, and they're not using anything else. So in their skin type, it might be okay. But if you are using a chemical exfoliant on a daily basis, you are really likely to disrupt your moisture barrier and really cause havoc in the skin, because over-exfoliation can really disrupt your skin's natural microbiome. The skin cells, they renew once every 28 days. Now, if you're a baby, they renew about every 2 weeks. But in general, we don't need to, get that dead layer of skin off every single day. You're really gonna cut into that barrier, and that is when all hell breaks loose, because your skin barrier really is what keeps the bad stuff out, the good stuff in, and if you disrupt that, then it's gonna throw everything off, and you may notice you're dry, you're peely, your breakouts are worse. And so I have a couple of useful videos for you guys. One is Exfoliation 101. If you are thinking of using a chemical exfoliant, something like salicylic acid, BHA, AHA, mandelic acid, these are some of the names, lactic acid, these are all exfoliants. And so if you're thinking of using an exfoliant, watch this video before you start. And if it's too late for you and you have now disrupted your skin barrier because you're over exfoliated, then watch my video, how to repair your skin barrier. So really, you only need to exfoliate once a week, twice a week, no more than that, especially if you're on all these other actives, because you really don't want to cut into that barrier. Number 2, using single ingredient products. And what I mean by that is using hyaluronic acid serum, just has hyaluronic acid in it, or niacinamide serum, it just has niacinamide in it. Well, you really should be using multi-ingredient skincare formulated into one product. And the reason for that is when your skin is exposed to a number of products, so your steps are like 6, 7 steps.
Hi guys, Shay Mitchell here. There are quite a few steps.
You've got your hyaluronic acid serum, then you have your vitamin C serum, then you have your niacinamide serum, because everybody told you hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and niacinamide are great ingredients for your skin, right? Well, you really should be combining all of these actives into single products, because the more your skin gets exposed to inactive ingredients, gets exposed to preservatives, and all these things that are in every skincare product, then the more likely it is to develop a sensitivity down the line. Our skin wasn't really designed to have all these different actives and all these different products layered on top of each other. So it's really important to look for comprehensive products that have multiple actives in them, and therefore you don't have to rely on single products to get that active in. Some great examples are, for example, AziMD is a moisturizer. It has hyaluronic acid, it has niacinamide. They make an SPF called UV Clear. So there you go. you've got a moisturizer, you've got an SPF, and you got a little niacinamide in there to help with your skin. Dermabrite pads. People are like, well, why is this so expensive? Why are they so many things? Well, it's got kojic acid, arbutin, berberry, emlica, vitamin C. It's got all these actives formulated into one product, plus the option to add hydroquinone, which makes it even, almost like prescription strength. So you really want to look for comprehensive products and not ones that just have the one active in it. Number 3, avoiding retinols. So many people just have such a hard time using retinols. They are afraid to use it. They say, it's summertime, it makes me sensitive to the sun, so I'm not going to use it now. I'll start it in the fall. Fall comes around, their skin's dry. They're like, I'm not going to use it. So it's one of those ingredients that people underestimate. And if you ask any dermatologist anytime what is the one anti-aging product that they rely on the most, I bet you they are going to say retinol. There is so much science and data behind all the benefits that there's nothing that really comes close to what the retinols and retinoids can do for your skin. I call it the superstar of your skincare regimen, and it's tricky to use, so be sure to watch Retinol 101. I go over all the different techniques to gently start using a retinol so that you succeed at it. What happens, a lot of people start using it and then they give up because they get dry, they get peely, they can't figure out why their skin can't tolerate retinol. It's very common, but there's a lot of factors. There's formulations, there's other skincare products in your routine, there's how you apply the retinol, all these variables. So be sure you watch this video because it is the OG, sort of the superstar. It stimulates collagen, elastin, it protects your collagen, it boosts your circulation, helps with texture, pores, pigmentation, it helps boost hyaluronic acid in the skin. I mean, there's so many benefits that you really truly don't want to miss out. Number 4, relying only on lasers and in-office treatments and underestimating the power of skincare, because skincare can truly change your skin, and more so if you're investing all this money into treatments in the office, then you really want to protect your investment with great skincare regimen at home. And some of the basics are, sun protection every single morning, no matter what, even if it's cloudy out, you're not going outside. You really want to have good, powerful antioxidants like vitamin C in your regimen to help repair and protect your skin against the damaging UV rays and just environmental stress, on your skin. And then, like we talked about, retinols, they can truly change your skin, especially long term. You may not see it like within 2 weeks, but long term, just starting a habit of a good skincare routine, making sure that you remove your makeup at the end of the day, because that can lead to blockage of your pores and breakdown of good collagen in your skin. So having a consistent skincare routine is really key in your skin journey, and you want to have the healthiest skin possible. And so establishing a routine early on in life will really help preserve your skin long term. Number 5, using products in the wrong order. I have so many people that are like, yeah, I use my retinol in the morning and my vitamin C at night. What? No. Okay. You really want to use your retinol at night. And there's several reasons for this. One is retinol or retinoids, whether that's prescription tretinoin or over-the-counter retinol, is very sensitive to light, particularly UVA rays that are out all day during the day. So it is not stable and can break down in the presence of UVA, which can come through windows, by the way. So you want to use it at night. The other reason is your skin renewal actually peaks at midnight. So in order to enhance that skin renewal, you want to use products such as retinoids at nighttime because it will enhance that skin renewal process, right? You also want to consider using like your exfoliants at night because again, that helps with skin renewal. And then you want to use vitamin C actually in the morning. You can use it twice a day, some people do, but particularly important in the morning because vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. And so when you are exposed to UV, to pollution, to the day's stress, then that could take a toll on your skin. And what vitamin C does, it is a antioxidant that goes around and it scavenges free radicals that damage the skin. So it's like a little Pac-Man that like goes around and gobbles up all these free radicals that potentially could damage your skin. So it does help with protection as well as repair of some of that damage. So vitamin C is really crucial in the morning, in my opinion. I always use it under my tinted SPF. So those two are my go-tos in the morning. And lastly, not brushing your teeth before you start your skincare regimen. A lot of people will do their whole nighttime skincare and then they're about to go to bed, so then they'll just brush their teeth. Well, don't make that mistake, because what happens is if you get a little tooth base, around the chin area, it can totally cause breakouts and redness and irritation. So you want to make sure that you brush your teeth first and then use your cleanser to get rid of any sort of fluoride or any toothpaste residue that might be on your lips, on your skin. So it's always a better idea to start with brushing your teeth first and then do your skincare. All right guys, I hope that was helpful. If you found any value in this YouTube, don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe, and comment below. Let me know your thoughts and let me know if you're making any of these mistakes. And don't forget, sharing is caring, so share this with a friend who might also find this valuable. Until next time, bye guys.